Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Have you ever seen something like this?
Maybe you should stop having a burning effigy of the king now that you make a circle, but whatever. Welcome back. Last time we sieged down Paris. Now we're gonna...
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We have done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Explain the race to me.
Run along the lit pathway as fast as that old swine, Hermod. The first to do 2 laps wins.
Sure.
Where do I start?
A good sport, Eivor. You will start here. Run when the pig starts running. To raise the stakes and fun. Ready? You are fast, Eivor, but I will catch up soon enough.
Try!
But remember, we're doing this race while sober. Let's face it, if we did it while drunk, it'll be a lot closer.
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Francia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worth...
And the roads glistened.
Yes, though.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Truly, Toka. Tonight we drink.
And tomorrow, we vomit.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome...
You honor me.
By the way, I was surprised you gave the boy to Charles. It is an ill fate to be prince to such a lord.
You're right, Toka. But what I did was...
Yeah. Giving him off, probably not the right decision, but if I didn't, the dude is probably gonna come after me. Interesting. Swapping does more damage, crouch view. Just heal when hitting. Just pick up a weapon and chuck it. Interesting. Gain adrenaline when doing stuff in stealth. I mean, yeah, we're not an arrow reinforcement. Hunter bow combos the next thing, wow. But yeah, we're not going to be spending the points yet. I'm just kind of going over these right now. Okay.
Ah, Eivor! Here is something even...
Cheese throwing.
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
Sure.
How do I win this game?
You need to throw at least 2 blocks of cheese past the green banner. Quite simple. Oh, and you have 3 tries to get it done.
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone. Bravo, Eivor! Good throw, Eivor! Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There is much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
I could tell you, or I could show you.
In return, I could also show you a few tricks of the Frankish persuasion.
I will have
Sure.
to repay the favor then, with my own set of skills.
Shall we find someplace quiet then, away from this rabble?
Lead the way.
That was... nice.
It was.
I hope you know... Well, Eivor, you know how I am. I indulge in the finer things in life. Various fine things, in fact, and...
Pierre, we both know what this was.
Then, good. Is this something they do often where you are from? I think I might like it there.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Let's just grab some food quickly.
Doesn't take a slow-moving thing.
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardus, even Charles himself, and yet all 3 still walk around with their heads?
Everything I have done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
There need not be blood for us to celebrate. We find countless reasons to feast.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it Clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be. But for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is a hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Francia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink.
Dude.
Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him.
So the thing is, he just generally feels empty after his brother's death. That is unavoidable. Like, everyone deals with grief differently, and his hope was that by taking revenge, he would feel peace, and when he feels nothing from, you know, going through and going after everyone, like, the idea basically is, what is the point in it?
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolf-Kissed?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow staffer like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Sinrich or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If it is death you want, fine. I'll give it to you. But this is your doing, Siegfried.
Finally, the fabled Eivor of Raven Clan has come. I knew it would come to this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier.
I did not come here to kill you. But I...
No, Parker! It is who we are! You are close, Eivor!
This is your doing. You forced my hand.
And I welcome the long dark.
Toga,
I know. He chose this. May you find peace in the Great Hall. And when you drink with Father again, tell him of the glory I want for us.
And hopefully Charles won't be a dick about it and go, oh, I made the agreement with Siegfried, not Toko or anyone else. What is that arm movement to pat her on the shoulder?
I thought him a saga hero, never to fall.
he was formidable, but stubborn.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the Queen may be in peril. My spies confirmed this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the Queen a debt. I'm unbound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
Okay. So yeah, did it... I assumed that once we got to the siege, that would really be the end, maybe a party thing, and... But no, it's, you know, there's quite a bit of story to do after the siege.
Eivor, avec.
You sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
E por par là os les piratas presentes. Las, no quick, no vivants.
Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. And the quality of the wine is their due. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eva. And I will carry the scars to remind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried is dead. There are Toka's axes now.
By whose hand?
Mine.
I knew you were not like him. He was a careless butcher with no concern for what meat he chopped.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eva, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed.
And
It seems
Assassin's
Richardis
Creed.
also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
I gave Bernard to Charles as a bridge to an alliance.
Yes, well, the boy barely lasted a day with that betrayal before running back to Richardis.
Where is the queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I am duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Yeah.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
Easy.
You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have a chance to kill Charles, I will.
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people of your clan and all the peoples of Francia.
First, I must seek out Richardis in Amiens.
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
I mean, Charles. If Charles actually is able to fight me off, I would be impressed. Concerned, but impressed. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up, Why not? Why didn't you keep Richardis at the, Richardis and the boy at,
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
your actual manor, instead of, hey, random tavern with a few guards. Because you'd be a... Oh, that's not good. I see the blood.
It was a massacre.
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it is gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Is this how the Queen escaped? Or the way her enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A monk. What was he doing here?
They suddenly gave their lives
A
in
scroll.
temp.
It has an odd marking. Could have been a part of Bernard's studies. A red poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. The tavern keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There is a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy Prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh, yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the Queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church and hope to find the Queen there.
He was definitely sitting here painting at some point.
Hear ye, hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried!
I saw the boy. I know it. The bastard princeling is about here somewhere.
Bernard is here. I should be cautious around here.
Hey!
Kid, hide.
Bernard.
No! I won't go back to my father! Something is wrong with him!
Quiet, boy. Not going to take you to Charles. Not again.
But last time,
This is different. How did you escape?
I snuck through the villa wall where there's construction. I climbed. Then I found Richardis at the tavern. I did it all on my own.
Where is Richardis? Where is the Queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisieux. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It'll be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up to it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go.
Like, straight out, ignore the corpses.
Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Evo.
It's interesting how a lot of these places where it's like, hey, go from one, like, especially within a town or near, it's they very clearly designed it as a, hey, you can literally just quickly run and
My feet ache.
jump your way through it.
Renovations better be worth all these double shifts.
They won't be.
The wall is being repaired. Bernard mentioned escaping through here. Ahead.
The king. heard it will be a trial by fire. Cannot be! Surely God will stop this.
Ooh, that. How could the tower be a way in? It must be enough of a gap to be able to jump.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him. It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness.
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs.
Didn't
Life.
you
Stand aside, Bishop.
crush?
Your God does not bring men back more than once.
You were
For
crushed.
Engelwin! For little mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way, Bishop, or I will kill you again.
The Lord hear me. I am his wrath!
Strike a fool!
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
Fire moving.
accusing him of racism.
Send you to hell.
Yea! Go I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me!
Sorry, you...
Almost finished.
I pressed...
I am his wrath.
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
like it.
I won't even send you to hell.
I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Yeah, we know that, mate. The fact that you dude, just throw yourself on the balcony.
Do you want us? Bellatorus will.
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lisieux.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flush of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Count Odo would have me kill Charles, so that he may take the throne.
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for his soul?
Not a
You
moment
lot
ago
would.
he was to have you burned alive. What would
Christianity
you have
would.
me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to a remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
I think I'm gonna. I will
Fine.
spare him. You
If
guys.
I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure
Yeah.
he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful.
Look, Odo might. Yeah.
Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
I looked up the historical, like this, to try and see the historical response.
This is madness.
Basically. So, historically, Charles's wife, the one out there, after he tries to burn her alive, she basically more or less divorces him and runs away to live in a monastery for the rest of her life. She becomes a nun. Bernard was never like Charles tried to get Bernard actually like officially like to get him legitimized. Never ended up happening, but whenever a pope tried to come, ended up dying, which is fun. And ultimately, like Odo and a bunch of others rebelled, and the kingdom, and Francia fell apart. Anyway, I'm going to continue this next time. Goodbye.